Hello everyone and welcome to New York City's Mystical Stations. In this series, I'll be visiting various stations across the New York City Transit network and talk about their history and various qualities. For the first video, we'll be taking a look at one of, if not my favorite station in the system, 125th Street on the 7th Avenue line. So without further ado, let's get into things. Located at the intersection of 125th Street and Broadway and served by the one train at all times, the 125th Street station was the first elevated station the IRT had built. It was opened in 1904 and is one of the original 28 stations of the New York City Subway. The station contains 2 side platforms and 3 tracks, however, the center track is not used in regular service. This section of the line was originally planned as a 2-track line, but was changed to 3 to permit train storage on the center track. This station is one of the most interesting elevated stations in the whole of the system, and the reason behind this is the over 2,000-foot long Manhattan Valley Viaduct. The viaduct runs from 122nd Street to 135th Street and was meant to be more aesthetic than some of the other elevateds in the city, like the 9th Avenue L. The viaduct really is a marvel of structural engineering. Because of the topology of Manhattanville, Broadway is in a deep valley at 125th Street, and subway designers were faced with either the option of a viaduct or a deep tunnel with steep grades at either end. They chose a viaduct to allow the subway to remain relatively level. Because of the viaduct, you can actually see 1 trains stopped in a tunnel at the 137th Street station, 1 stop north. After the completion of the first subway line in 1908, express trains from Atlantic Avenue and South Ferry, along with local trains from City Hall, served this station. That was until 1918, when the 7th Avenue line south of Times Square opened, creating the IRT-H system. The service pattern was then changed to allow local trains to go to South Ferry and expresses went to Brooklyn using the new Clark Street Tunnel. In 1911 and 1948, the platforms at the station were lengthened. The first time to allow 6-car local and 10-car express trains, although the expresses could not open some of their doors at the station, and the second to the current length of 514 feet to allow for the express trains to open all doors at this station. In 1981, the New York City Landmarks Preservation Commission designated the Manhattan Valley Viaduct, including the 125th Street station, as a city landmark, and both the station and the viaduct were added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1983. Now, some of you may know that up until 2005, the 1 train wasn't the only line to stop at this station. In April 1988, as part of a plan to speed up service, the New York City Transit Authority implemented a skip-stop service numbered the 9. It was originally planned for the 9 train to skip 125th Street, however, the plan was changed because riders did not want 125th Street to be a skip-stop station. Skip-stop service was eliminated in 2005 when the MTA determined it had little benefit to riders, like the Z line. Hopefully you enjoyed the first of hopefully many Mystical Stations videos. Think of this as a little gift for helping me reach 5,000 subscribers. I want to thank Black Reaper on my Discord server for the name suggestion for this series. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, subscribing, and becoming a channel member. Also in the comment section below, tell me what your favorite station in the system is. Until next time, happy railfanning everyone.